And then the Olympics. We don't know what to expect, but playing for our country. You know, my dad was in Vietnam. I love giving back to the military. So the Olympics, having the flag on my shoulder, or me representing the flag, United States of America, is very special. But we don't know what to expect there. You know, here we know what to expect when you win a major or to win Travelers. But when it comes to Olympics, nobody knows. I haven't talked to anybody 112 years ago, so.
Yeah, Bubba, you were in a meeting last night with the other Olympic golfers and Dan Jansen. Just was wondering what that was like and what you will take away from what Dan said to you guys.
You know, Dan was, I mean, he's a legend. I mean, when you look at Olympic sports, he's a legend. He's a legend for America. You know, some of the things that he battled, you know, he talked about what he battled, not just winning. Who cares about winning a medal? Just what he battled trying to get there, what he battled, you know, in family life and things like that. It was pretty amazing to hear his stories and how he came through it, you know. And then, he's there to cheer you up and get you excited about it. But all four of us are pretty passionate about it. Anytime you can play and represent your country to that level. Obviously, we represent our country this week, but to that level, a higher level, it's pretty special. And then when you saw some of the videos that they showed us, and then trying on all the clothes, you know, we became little kids real fast, and can't wait to get there. You know, there's 2 weeks in between, but yeah, it's pretty exciting, and I want to get there faster than I can, because just talking to a legend like that and watching some of the videos, pretty special.
Did you have any reservations about going to the Olympics, and if so, why or why not? And I'm sorry, did you say you opened a candy store?
Yeah. I mean, y'all want to talk about that?
Or that you just?
Yeah, in Pensacola, Florida. It's called Bubba's Sweet Spot. It's a candy shop. Fudge, ice cream, candy, things like that.
And what prompted that? Are you just a big candy eater?
Who doesn't like candy and fudge and ice cream? So I'm spending the most money in there. But, you know, I had no reservations about going to the Olympics. It's the Olympics. And I'll say something, probably shouldn't, but Dan said yesterday, me and him are friends now, I just call him Dan. In the Olympic meeting yesterday, he said, you're representing your country. Like, I mean, why would you even, that's not even a doubt. And then he said that golfers, what's different for us is when we dreamed about the Olympics, it was about every other sport. It was never about golf, because golf has never been the Olympics. So as a kid growing up, when I played baseball or played basketball, or I thought I could be an ice skater, even though there was no ice where I grew up, it was always a different sport. It was never golf. And so for this year, I mean, it's the first time golf's in there since any of y'all can remember. So it's a new experience. But no, I would never, I mean, if they would have asked me to be the towel boy, I'd have went to the Olympics. Again, but my situation is different than everybody else's. I can't have kids. We've adopted our kids, and I'm not fearful of crime or anything like that. So there was no fear at all. It was a go. And my wife knew it. She was never going to hold me back. I mean, she missed out on her Olympics, so I was going to go. As long as I made the team, and somehow I made the team. I'm glad people dropped out so I could guarantee me a spot, but